Hello everyone, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. So last time we left off, died. Water jug, which I... that's where I died. Managed to make a ladder all the way up. A few failed attempts at put a dirt block here. Don't know where my water jug is, which is unfortunate because I kind of need water. It is the dead of night. Up. There goes all that ladder. Really? They're not gonna fall over? Okay. Right side. Going away, but now that I don't have a ladder system, bottom, not gonna bother. Okay. Now, out of this hole. I don't know if our last... Oh boy. Wow, that was pointless. Ladder. Literally just need... But I... Yeah, that was pointless, but so was keeping that... Now I need to quickly get to some water that I can play without dying. Okay. So far so good. Not dead. Not dead is good. Obviously. This is not... To remove that. Supposed to keep heading south, right? Since it's nighttime, I'm just gonna sail. If there is a dead end up ahead, whatever. Put this in. Rain is up to it. That's what. Look at that. That is the kind of place you would build a tree. Just saying. Tree to tree, up and down. You'd have like an Ewok village. So earlier this week, I talked about games. Last time, I talked about TVs. I don't know if I want to keep up with entertainment. quit. Just try to read the situation. If that works. Okay, apparently we never made it past here. Understandably, we ran off the world because it was calculating that I was about to crash anyway. Oh look, goes and okay. Apparently our boat is broken. Where? Don't know how. It's just broken. So what? Now we're just gonna make landfall. Although honestly, I have a safe spot here in the morning. I'm just gonna wait. May as well. So, what to talk about today? I could talk about. Yeah, I did video games, TV. Maybe I should just continue media discussion. I don't know what I would say about music. Lately, I've just been watching. About it. So aside from that, music, nothing really. I did have a weird dream recently. The thing that made it weird wasn't anything that happened in it. It's actually pretty just. But the dream had a soundtrack to it. It's all Yuki Kajira. Okay, well that's weirdly epic for how mundane everything. For those of you who don't know, Kajira is a composer. Does a lot of work. She's probably most known for her work with the SAO soundtrack, Sword Art Online, and my personal favorite, Maho Shoujo, Puella Magi. I always get those two mixed up. Which one? It's Puella Magi, Madoka Magic. I've heard Maho Shoujo, Madoka Magica, but I'm pretty sure Puella Magic. Correct. Kinda sucks that I lost all my levels, but 5 yet? No. Ultimately, we are looking for 6 o'clock. 5 is pretty much when it's safe to head. It's bright enough spawning. Although, in this situation, it really doesn't matter. Be heading regardless. I just want my level. Perfectly. So yeah, that was it was a weird dream. It was the ending theme. By the way, oh my god. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, this is... You know what? I'm going over into peaceful. Putting it on camera. Now we're gonna switch back to hard. That would have been totally unfair. No, the fact that the game was literally at a standstill for longer than a couple seconds, I was just not gonna deal with that. If I had died there, I would have considered that. Alright, and we're back. Sorry there, I had to make a cut for a little bit. Unfortunately, it's been a few days since my last recording. I went on break for the Easter holiday, that's it. So I didn't have anything go up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I apologize for that. The weekend kind of snuck up on me. Things got really busy around here. Stuff installed. They were having stuff. Honestly, everything was going on over the course of this weekend. Sucked. As such, I didn't get the time to finish the last episode. I didn't have time to get much recording done at all. Kind of more like a forced break for the weekend than it fall into. Although I probably would have taken the weekend off, I probably would have done some recording in bulk beforehand. Fortunately, I didn't. This time. So, we're back in here. We're still looking for a desert. Don't really have the opportunity to pause and look at my coordinates right now to see. Average biome temperature is 40. I could have swore we had it higher before. Oh, now we're having some game catch up for a minute. Pause it and layout. CFC does not handle. Fortunately, I'm in a location nothing but. Definitely. Last time I kind of and I haven't gotten any feedback on this. Oh wait, no, that was steps done yet. Recording the second half right now. Never mind. A little bit scatterbrained. So that's already basically halfway done. Fortunately, it's not like I was in the middle of something. Gotten what I want. Relatively straightforward what I'm doing out in boring. There I can deduce relatively. At least I would hope. I have, so you know. Normally I don't have trouble. Although if I have several things I'm trying to work towards simultaneously, I tend to forget the last thing correctly. That's the thing that happens. Oh, man, this forest just does not end. Right side, we're getting sunlight. That's nice. So TFC is in kind of an interesting place right now. I've talked about this several times already. The fact of the matter is, I'm running out of stuff to do. I haven't been getting feedback on really anything. Mostly tips and tricks about the game. Last thing. Horses and chests, which was helpful. Yeah, I haven't gotten any feedback on the projects I've wanted to tackle. I've had some people earlier on in this 30 or so episodes ago recommended making a big build. Regardless, people saying that a big build would be awesome, but since I said we're going to start working on back, not sure if that's indicating that there's not very much interest in thing. People aren't really looking forward to a thing, or so on and so forth. I mean, if you're totally not interested in that, that's fine. Let me know. At this point, I just want to know what you guys want to see. TFC. I was at first tackling the series as more tutorial based, much else. Getting into the later technology, I was all basically having read the wiki, not really having actually done it myself. Which in TFC there is a fair difference between actually having done something and having read it. Especially when it comes to how to work something in it. Especially as your skill sets off your group. Well, now the lag. Does it still lag if it's single player? Lag an acronym, or is it just... Okay, well, we're in a jungle now. Lots of leaves. Also means dropped. Temperature has dropped. Have I passed the equator? Is that the problem? Yes, I have. Oh, okay. I'm gonna head back then. Oh. Past the equator. Wow. By about 150 blocks. That's my Y coordinate. Past the equator by about 2,000 blocks. Really? Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Temperature was starting to drop again. Wow. I feel like that's probably going to get pointed out to me. Oh well. So, the game. So yeah, is it still lag in a single player environment, or is it just frame rate processing? Actually curious, because the word lag is so like, oh, yep, game's at a complete and total standstill. I'm gonna get. They're not gonna. That is. I know some people probably think that's cheaty, but at the same time, I feel like I said, it's just not fair. That is a problem. Not be solved. Like that simulation. Star Trek. The no-win scenario. Except in this case, it would mean a failing grade for failing the simulation. So it would be literally no. Or literally. No matter how well you perform under the stress, how collected you are, still fail. That's the point of the test, right? It's how you handle it. It's been a while since that. Pretty sure that was also addressed in the. Never seen the original. I've only ever seen bits and pieces of Next Gen Rager. About it. I'm gonna get to the equator. I'm gonna start heading. Or not. Oh, hello. Should maybe have my sword out, you know. Sometimes the frame rate's fine. In most cases, I'm not gonna switch fight or run. Typically run, but if I'm really low on health and running is killed from behind, might be buckle down. Speaking of best interest, I have to stop and drink some water. I can get. Oh, although we are at time for today. Cut this one here. Back towards the equator that we passed like 1,000 kilometers. Guys, then. Well, for watching, I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please like, leave a comment. Any and all feedback is very much appreciated. If you want to keep up to date on this series or anything else I post, subscribing, get notified every slide. Oh, fudge. Okay. Guys, next time. Bye.